Hey everyone, and welcome back to another game of Catan. I'm the Wanderer, and today we are playing another placement game on our Road to Top 100 this season. We've got the third pick today on a pretty interesting board. Like, there's a bit of everything, to be honest, as Blue's taken the 6-5-10 to the 3-1. No one ever probably goes for the plough there. There's no free roads available other than here, so I quite like that. Now, this is where it gets a little interesting. So, I don't mind third pick here, and I actually think there's some value in this 8-10-3 to the Brickport. The only problem is I'm not going to get decent wheat. Oh, you know what? I could play sheepless. I could go here, and I'd probably get the 6-9-12 because I think that red goes something like 6-4-3, 9-3-11, which means we get this, and we can go to the Brickport. We are sheepless. But I think it's there. I mean, I could also do the 8-4-3 up to get the sheep. I'm just concerned that someone takes this. I think it's pretty attractive. The other option for me, other than this 8-10-3, is the 6-4-3. So if we take the 6-4-3, though, we probably lose out on the brick. I mean, we do get potentially like 6-4. Yeah, I actually think it's this. I really like the idea of not playing with the sheep here. And I think the Brickport's going to be pretty nasty. Yeah. Now, I think this is the play. Because I think we definitely race orange for the Brickport. I don't think they'll care. I think they'll probably prefer to go for this. So I think this is actually the right idea. It looks a little weird, like it's a funky first pick, but I really like the 6-9-12 here. The all-port is not bad. I mean, in theory, depending on what orange picks here, if like that free road is gone, you could almost decide to plough blue to the 3-1. And I just think there'll be a bunch of space down this side of the board as well. Because if we take this, I just don't see anyone. Someone could go 8-4, but I just don't think there's enough wood on the board to do that. Yeah, I don't know. What do you do here as red? Is it the 6-4-3, like 9-3-11 or 9-4-11, 6-4-3, 9-4-11? Yeah, maybe point left with the free road, get to the wheat port, and you could probably point up here and get to the 5-2, go with the double wheat. That's a possibility. You could also play something like 5-4-3, 9-4-11, start without the wheat, and then just take that free road, though, up to the 3-1 to the 6-3. Although that 6-3 is an attractive spot for someone wanting to play OWS. Okay, so red does opt to go for this 8-5-3. Which wheat is he going for? Sorry, like, is it the 6-4-3? Is it the 6? Like, there's got to be a wheat here that they're going to go for. So I don't know. Yeah, okay, so they do go for the side-by-side with no brick. I think it's definitely got to be the 6-9-12 here. I just don't, we definitely don't. The problem is I think blue gets the nuts here by getting either this or this, right? So, and we can't not take wheat. I need the wood to pair with this brick. I don't think I bother with the race. I think the all-port is not bad. Doubling up on the 9 is not bad. I almost want to point left, though. I like doubling up on the wheat here a bit better. And like even if someone builds here or here, like this is open and it gives me a potential connect. I think I'd rather take this and build left. This is a funky setup. I could also build to the sheep as well, get myself to the 4-11. So I think blue just takes this or this, one of the two. And then what does orange take? I think this is where orange could jump on like the 8-4. I don't know what you do here as orange. I really don't. Not orange, blue. Orange, this makes sense. And then you point up, or you point left, I think, purely because you're going to get either this or this. Yeah. So I think blue has to take, the 9-3-11, points down, has the 4 rolls to begin. I think my first port of call is to jump on this brick port because blue probably wants this. That's a 12 rolls. Big 12. And a 10. Nice 10. We're happy just to chill out here for a little bit and wait for some brick to roll. Get us moving. We should be able to trade, I think, for some sheep. Blue's got plenty of sheep. Orange has got sheep. So blue or orange we should be able to trade for as the 8 rolls. Perfect. I mean, I take the 2 for 1 here. Nah, gets the wood for brick there. With blue, so red drops the road to the wheat port. See, this is the thing. Both red and I are looking for sheep here, so... Another 10, okay. Dang, I should have taken that trade as blue drops the road. Okay, good. We don't worry about 70 out. At 11 is big for orange. I want to see where they drop this first road. Are they going to try and take the brick port from me? No, okay, perfect. I want to see here, now that orange has committed that road, I wonder if I could get this. If red doesn't want to do it, I'm happy just to drop the road straight up to the the brick port. Sorry, I can't speak. I'm surprised. Red should want this. They have the ore, I think. Oh, maybe, yeah, they do. I don't know what red's doing. I'm just going to offer it again just to see if they jump at it. It seems strange. I think red wants this. Otherwise, I just dropped. Oh, there you go. Yeah, happy to get that early city. Where do we want it? Do we want it here? I think so. I think the brick is really nice. Or are we trying to go here? The wheat could be the block though. So I think we hit that. Okay, nice. Okay, we hit the 9, because what's the 8, 10, 3 is 10 pips of production, and in theory, so is the 6, 9, 12. But the 12's already rolled once. We actually have 2 wood now, so an 8 or a 3 is pretty big. And yeah, now that orange committed that road, I was happy. Oh, there's the 10. Perfect payoff to start. Oh, I got to take this, I think. Okay, blue opts to not give me the sheep. Interesting. And the 4 rolls, okay. Orange has 10 cards here. I'm going to ask for 2. Okay, they just settled. That was probably for settled Deb, I think. 6 rolls. All right. Well, does anyone want this? Does anyone want this? I'll see if someone counters for 2 cards. Otherwise, we're a little bit stuck, unfortunately. Blue's going to ask for 2. What do they want? Wood for wheat and 1 other card. Sorry, sheep, I mean. I don't know. I think I'm happy just to let it ride here. Blue's still on 8 cards. I'm just going to pass. 8. Perfect. All right, I got dodge 7s. That's my only big issue now. I don't know, maybe I should have taken the trade, offered them 2 wood. I mean, if I get lucky though and I don't 7 out here, it's pretty big. Well, okay, so red gets the settle onto the wheat port. If we don't 7 out, that's pretty big. Still got 2 more rolls though. Blue pops a dev and settles. Okay, good move from blue. Another 8. So we have the settle here if... Oh, we don't 7 out. Let's go. I'll just see. Does anyone want to give up some sheep? There's something... I don't know if red... No, red doesn't want this. Blue might ask for 2 cards here. Okay, they're dreaming, but... I'm happy just to port here. Let's take that. And now we are just, you know, an 8 away, a 10 away from another city. So we've had some pretty hot start here. I think I like, obviously, if I can get a city up here, I think I like just dropping down here to the 8-4 becomes a really, really big play. We pretty much give ourselves a huge road network. The wood port becomes handy with the 6-9-12. So far, so good, I think. Okay, so red ports everything for the 2 brick and is going to take this spot away from orange. They just plow, though, just to make sure of it. 9 is good. This is an interesting trade. I just don't like it, though. I think blue probably has the most flexible setup here out of everyone else. That's a huge roll. That is a huge roll. And the lack of 7s is just doing me the best ever. Orange has to 3 for 1 for some wheat. Is this a city? I would do that. Perfect. I think it's a city, but that sheep for me is huge. And we don't 7 out either. Perfect. The 10s have just been flying. I think we just take the city here. I wonder if I can actually give up some of this. I wonder if I can get an ore for a wheat here. Blue's going to ask for a very high price, which I probably won't give. That's not bad. But it's a city for blue, which I just don't like. So I'm happy just to take this. I could 4 for 1 here. I don't think it's worth it. I think I'd rather let it ride because, you know, what am I 4 for 1ing 4? Like the sheep, I've already got it. I'd rather let it ride. I don't think blue has a mono. 4 rolls. Okay. Another 4. So blue with the 10 cards here. They just port for the ore and pop another dev. Another 10. Far out, man. These 10s are insane. If I don't 7 out here and I don't get a roll, I'm going to 4 for 1 for a dev here. I think for me, the early block is just this 5 all day. Okay. I still don't 7 out, so I think we just definitely 4 for 1 here. A dev is great. I know I need the sheep, but because I have the brick port, right, I think it's just pretty nasty. Mono. No way. Okay. Another 4. Okay, so 4s and 10s have just been the rolls this game so far. I feel like they're those 2 numbers that can just never roll in a game and it kills you. But so far, so good. Okay, so red has to port for the brick. Drops the road. They're going to go up to the 5-2. Big 8. Blue's just sitting on these knights. And they were now... Ooh, this is interesting. I'm concerned that there's a road builder, though, and I get plowed. So I'm not going to give this to them. Yeah, they're just going to pop another dev here, I think. Yep. Oh, another 8. Huge. So if I don't 7 out here, I think I 2 for 1 and drop to the wood port right. Do I ever bother ripping the wood? There's quite a lot of wood out there. I think I'd get like 6 or 7. Nah, okay, orange ports it, so I don't do that now. Oh, we don't 7 out again. This is kind of nuts, guys. I think we just... This, right? We drop the 2 roads. Nothing worth monoing, really. I could take some ore away, but I just don't think it's worth it. Yeah, I'm pretty happy just to leave it as is and just see if... Once a 7 finally hits, what actually gets rolled. Like, there has not been 1 7 so far. This is nuts. And at what point... Another 4. At what point does blue think I've got to stop black and just play an aggressive knight? 6, okay. So there's 3 or 4 wheat out there now. I don't think the city for me is worth it. I'd rather just port for a dev here, I think. Okay, so orange cuts back to the 6-11. This is kind of nuts. Like, ripping the ore here just doesn't do that much. Like, what do I do with the ore? Like, I think it's not. I think I just port here and pop a dev. A knight is really handy. A VP would have been huge. I could still rip the ore. I think I'm just going to let it... Oh, I could pop another dev. Is another dev the right play here? Yeah, my production's just so nuts. I really think another dev is probably the right play. Yeah, 2 knights is really good. We clear our hand. A 7 is bound to roll, right? Because, yeah, getting these 2 roads down gives us that just huge road path. So, wow, red ports everything for a city. Interesting. Okay. Red's making moves as the 3 rolls. Okay. See, what does blue do here? Again, are they going to play an aggressive knight? I still can't believe there's been no 7s. This must be a city for blue, right? They're not just going to... Yeah, there you go. I was going to say, they're not just going to pop again. So blue gets the city. Drops a road. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of wheat out there now too. Again, I can't believe... Maybe I played the aggressive knight here. I don't know. I'm going to roll first. Finally. It's definitely blue. What do I do here? I could rip all the ore. I'd get like 6 or 7 ore. So if I rip the ore, I think I get... Yeah, I think I get at least 6. It just gives me another city though. Yeah, maybe I rip all the ore here. Yeah, while I block the 5. Yeah, I think that's just too good. And then let's port for a sheep here. Pop a dev. VP is so nice. I could pop again. This should get me army. Perfect. All right, we'll just let it run here. Yeah, the dice stats are whack. Blue's right. I mean, the dice have just been genuinely whack. I've rolled the only 7 in the game. I mean, I could literally build a road and settle as well, but, you know, red could obviously just take road quickly too. I mean, I don't really need road. I can just run away with the knights now. It's not over yet. They could try and feed road. They can try and feed road to red, and they can try and feed knights to blue. So red's going to extend. All right, so red connects, takes road. Nice. Blue plays a knight. We'll block my 8. 6 rolls. I think I just keep this 5 blocked. Because I don't really care about road, right? It's not really that important for me. Yeah, blue's trying to get devs here. I don't think anyone has ore though, because I ripped it all. Five rolls. Okay, I think I definitely play this. I think I hit the 5 still. We'll hit blue. We get the wheat. Just looking for the ore there. Wow, no wheat to distribute. I'll just pass. Let's see. I wonder if blue has 2 knights. 9. There we go. There we go. Red pops a dev. Interesting. Another 6. So blue should be porting here for devs. Okay, so wow, blue didn't have a knight. Interesting. I'm almost tempted to play one here. If I can pop again. Yeah, they're going to pop again. 2 rolls. Okay. Still hasn't been that many 8s, which is interesting. Orange ports should get the settle. Okay, I think we roll first. I think we're going to hit blue. We get a wheat. I am going to play knight again here, just to get the lead up on blue. I think I'm going to port here for a sheep. Yeah, let's just port for the sheep and pass, I think. Because we're going to get robbed on the stretch here anyway. So just don't take the sheep from me and I'm okay. Hits the 10. Takes my wheat. Roll the 9. Actually, that steel put us under, which is pretty nice. I mean, after the roll, obviously. I am literally a card away from the settle here, from the win, because I have the knight. I'm just waiting for an 8 or a 3 and it's game. As long as blue didn't pull a mono, then we're all good. All right, so they give the trade to red. Red probably just drops the road here. Yep, 2 for 1s, drops the road. I think. Or are they settling? Oh, no, they have nowhere to settle. Whoops. Oh, yeah, they do. So red extends to 7 rows. Not that I'm bothering with road. As a 4 rolls. Blue doesn't play a knight. That's strange. 6 rolls. Okay, we are literally a card away. Yeah, I think we just play this. Hit the 5. Let's hit blue. We get the wheat. No, 7. Perfect. That's GG. GG. I'll just say crazy GG, crazy dice. Yeah, I mean, what can we do? We'll take those wins every day of the week. Yeah, look at these dice. That's the wackiest dice I've ever seen. The 4s, the 8s, the 6s, and the 10s. I mean, that's what happens sometimes in Catan, and you can't bank on that. But, look, no 5s, no 7s. We weren't on the 5 or the 7. We were on the 6, the 8, the 10, and the 9 was okay. So we were on the 6, the 8, the 10, and the 9 was pretty decent. What can I do? What can they do? It's just too good. We got the mono as well, which was massive. We'll look at the res card stats, the dev card stats. So blue must have been holding the mono. Or did orange just pull the mono? And then, activity stats, and then the resource stats. So 2 7s. That's crazy. And obviously we never got robbed in a game where we were. That's the bonkers stat there, is that we never got robbed in a game where we were the outright leader by the longest stretch. That's crazy. I mean, we'll take that every day of the week. Needed a win there. I think that's 2 out of 6 for our placement game, so we'll take it. 2 out of 6. So not too bad. We're getting there. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. I know it wasn't very nail biting, but I'd like to post these kinds of games sometimes, because it just goes to show that no matter how much skill that you have in this game, sometimes the dice are just in someone's favor and there's nothing that you can do. But in the end, we'll take it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for some more, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers, guys.